Superman and Lois Lane, Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm. Comic books have tons of iconic relationships that have stood the test of time. But what about the relationships that never really took off? Instead of talking about comics' greatest relationships, here are 5 of the ones that got away. Number 5. Batman and Zatanna. Following Infinite Crisis, the two addressed the possibility for a relationship. Sadly, both Batman and Zatanna knew that he only had time for superheroics, although future comics hinted that Zatanna still carried a soft spot for the Dark Knight. And number 4 is Wolverine and Jean Grey. If you've only ever watched the X-Men movies, you'd think that the main romance is between Wolverine and Jean Grey, two mutants who never dated in nearly 40 years of X-Men comics, unless you count the Ultimate Universe, but even that was short-lived once Jean found out Wolverine was an agent for Magneto. Number 3. Aquaman and Wonder Woman. Although Aquaman was Wonder Woman's Prince Charming, their relationship never progressed any further, and with Aquaman's wife Mera now back in the picture, it doesn't look like DC will ever revisit it. Coming in at number 2, Namor and the Invisible Woman. Even though Sue and Namor have always had a flirtatious chemistry, nothing more than a kiss ever came of it, and even that happened while Reed was technically dead. And number 1. Spider-Man and Captain Marvel. When Marvel erased Spider-Man's marriage in 2007, they largely kept his romantic pursuits contained to New York City. However, Marvel did flirt around with the idea of a Spider-Man-Captain Marvel relationship for a couple of years, but they never progressed past a first date. Are there any of these couples you'd like to have seen more of? Let us know in the comments and read more about these could-be lovers over on Comicbook.com.